Aniverse Now Enterprises, an animal health organization, is committed to fostering harmony between animals, nature, and humans. We offer a range of services, from Reiki and therapy to comprehensive education, empowering pet owners and communities to coexist in harmony. Join us in creating a world where animals, nature, and humans thrive together. Visit our website at DaRonShavers.com to discover how you can be part of this transformative journey.
All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hope everybody has had a good day, productive if you set out to actually accomplish things. And if you need us today to relax, hope you had a good day. All right. Let's get some things together here. All right. So hope everybody's doing well. Again, much gratitude for tuning in. Much gratitude for tuning in live. Thank you for watching the replay. All right. If you weren't able to catch the live. But either way, thank you for your time, because you could be doing anything else, but you decided to take a moment and tune in. All right. So with that in mind, I'm grateful. All right. So for those that don't know, my name is DaRon Shavers. I'm the owner and founder of Aniverse Now Enterprises, which is a company with the mission of building coexistence between people and the natural world. All right. I do this through various means. I do this through therapies. I'm a life coach. I have a 4-week program, a transformative program, which you can view through my website. All right. I'm also a mind, body, and spiritual therapist for people as well as animals. Right. Another word for this is Reiki. So I provide this service as well. Then I am an online educator. Right. So I have an online course that teaches you the basics, the introduction to nature. All right. So what this does is it shows you ways to connect with nature, whether you're indoors or outdoors. So if you work from home but still need time to really connect with nature, build some, bring more calmness, stress relief into your life, you will find more ways than one within that course. All right. So be sure to tune into that. Again, that is available through my website, www.DaRonSavers.com. The link is in the description. All right. And be sure to tune into the Aniverse Network podcast, which is your one-stop shop podcast for everything nature related. I talk about topics such as animals. We talk about trees. We talk about careers in the field of nature. We talk about therapies. We have special guests that come and share their expertise and knowledge with the viewers. So be sure to tune into that. All right. A lot of great things coming. So be sure to stay tuned. Keep those notifications on. Whatever platform you're watching this on, be sure to like. Right. If you're on YouTube, subscribe, share the videos. All right. The more the merrier. All right. So with that in mind, we're going to get into the topic of today. And the topic of today is going to be something like a walkthrough. We're going to talk about evening meditation. All right. So at this point, it is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right. For your West Coast, about 3 p.m. So, getting there or wherever you're watching in the world is whatever time this is. But that's okay. So what we're doing here is we're recognizing that this is a part in our day where many of us want to sit back, right? We want a break, right? We just got off work, right? Many classes, right? If you're in college or, even grade school, majority of your classes are done unless you have night classes, right? But this can also help you get ready for those as well, right? Help you get in that mind state. I know how night classes can be. It's kind of like you get the day, right? You kind of exhausted in the sense of, I got one more class, right? I know how it is, all right? But we're going to give you something that will help you get through that. All right. So when we talk about the evening meditation, one way to look at it is as a reflection on the day up to that point. All right. So if you think to yourself, right now. How do you feel mentally? Are you mentally cluttered, mentally exhausted, right? You've been using your mind all day with paperwork, right? Coursework, homework, studying, right? Where is your mind state right now? All right. What you want to think about? All right. Stay hydrated. All right. So the next thing we want to look at, where are you physically? Right? How does your body feel? Is your body exhausted? Is your body, are you aching? Is it sore? Right? Do you work a physically demanding job? Right? I know when I worked a general labor, physically demanding job, there would be days where my body would just be extremely exhausted. All right. And a lot of times it's affected the mind state as well. Right. A lot of times you're physically exhausted, you don't really feel like doing anything. All right. A lot of times you just want to, take a break. Right. You want to go to sleep. Right. These are things that happens, when your body's physically exhausted. All right. And this is normal. All right. This is normal. So with that said, something that really helps you to focus yourself or refocus to actually look at meditation. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a brief meditation. All right. So when we breathe in, we're going to breathe in through our nose. We're going to exhale through our mouth. All right. Now you can close your eyes. Or you don't have to close your eyes. All right. But keep in mind, when you perform a meditation, a lot of times your mind may wander. Right. So something that'll keep you anchored and coming back, right, to your center, what we call our center, is to think of something you're grateful for, right? Is it someone in your family? Is it, your position where you are now in your life that you're happy with? Is it a pet that you have? Is it an activity that you have? Something you're grateful for that makes you smile. All right. Like I'm grateful for animals. Right. So if you know me, you know I love animals and I'm happy when I'm around them. All right. So that makes me smile. So when you're meditating, your mind is going to want to wander. Right. But if you always think back when your mind starts to do that to something you're grateful for, helps to recenter you. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to get started. All right. So if you're sitting, make sure you're sitting with your back straight. If you're driving, keep your eyes on the road. All right. Tune in when you're not driving. But so we're going to get into it. All right. So we're going to inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You're going to hear a slight noise. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Think about what you're grateful for. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. May think about how the day went so far. Inhale. Exhale. Did you do something you enjoy doing? Inhale, exhale. Is there a goal that you set today? Inhale, exhale. Is there still something you need to accomplish for the day? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Think about accomplishing that goal. How do you feel? Inhale, exhale. Think about the happiness you feel when you accomplish what you set out to do. Inhale, exhale. Now picture what you're grateful for. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Open your eyes. All right. So again, that was an evening meditation. Something for us to do at this point in the day before you go to sleep. It kind of helps you to reflect on what you accomplished, right, up to this point. And even if you made a mistake, right, how did you learn from that mistake, right? How are you going to avoid that mistake next time? All right. So these are things that come to mind, right? Um, right. It may not always be, you know, sunshine and rainbows when you meditate, right? A lot of things that we really look to overcome, right, could come to mind during meditation, and that's okay. That's a part of it, right? So that's why we have what we're grateful for to be our anchor and center. So when those thoughts come about, we have something to bring us back, right, to that happiness, to that joy state, right, that we are in when we are around, are performing what makes us grateful, right? So if you like to dance, right, if you're kind of in your zone when you dance, right, if you listen to music and that gets you kind of in your zone, you're happy, right, you feel free. If you're drawing, right, you write poetry, um, you're playing sports, right, you're watching your team, whatever that is that puts you in that happiness state. That's what you want to keep in mind when you're going through meditation, right? And your mind wanders, whether to thoughts that you don't want, right, to be there. This is what helps to overcome that. All right. It's kind of like uh, it's like a tool for you to use. All right. So in sports, right, in basketball, they have moves, right, that they do to get to the rim, right, to score the points, right. In football, right, if they look and score a touchdown, they perform moves, right, to score, right. So even in soccer, right, they have moves to get to the goal. So with all these in mind, this is like a move to help you get to the goal of happiness. All right. So when you put that in the mind, this helps you, right, Again, evening meditation at this point before you go to bed, or even if you use this meditation when you wake up. All right. As long as it helps you, that's all that matters. All right. So with that in mind, that's our topic today. Again, if you're tuning in, there is a free webinar that I am doing February 29th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is free. And with that, you'll actually have access to the free mini course that comes with it as well. All right. So we're talking about the mind and nature, how the mind and nature are connected, and how when you actually focus on this, it brings overall well-being to your life. All right. And I'm going to show you how and what it is. All right. So be sure to tune in. The registration link is in the description. So be sure to tune in and check out the Aniverse Network podcast as well. Again, this is a one-stop shop for everything nature related. We have discussions on topics from animals to trees to insects to news in the nature field to career fields. We talk about it all. We have special guests that bring their expertise. So feel free to tune in. All right. That link is also in the description. And if you're actually looking at the service I provide, whether life coaching or the mind, body, and spiritual therapy, also known as Reiki, for people and animals, there is a free 10-minute consultation that you can schedule through my website if you follow the link. And we can talk right where you are in your life, what you would like to know more about Reiki or any of the services I provide. I'd be happy to meet with you, talk with you, and be of service. All right. So with that in mind, hope everyone has a great, wonderful rest of your day. And tune in Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right. Make sure you get your ticket today for the virtual webinar. All right. I'll see everyone then. Peace.
Aniverse Now Enterprises, an animal health organization, is committed to fostering harmony between animals, nature, and humans. We offer a range of services, from Reiki and therapy to comprehensive education, empowering pet owners and communities to coexist in harmony. Join us in creating a world where animals, nature, and humans thrive together. Visit our website at DaRonShavers.com to discover how you can be part of this transformative journey.